Samana zvekare kwatiri kuita paKulian TV apo patinokupai nhau ma-updates nezvinhu zvakasiyana siyana zvinenge zvichiitika. Nhasi mhuri yeZimbabwe pane mashoko ari kubuda panapa ari kuudzwa, tingati itsamba iri kuendeswa kuna Vice President Constantine Govea Chiwenga nai. Vachiwenga vane mashoko avari kutaurirwa panapa, vari kunzi zvoni 2026 igore rekuudzana chokwadi mukanya. Chiwenga makati hazvina basa kuti uri ani, chokwadi ngachitaurwe, hapasisina zvekunyarana. Nhasi ndinoda kukuudzai chokwadi mukanya chiri pasi pemwoyo wangu, kuzvitambira kana kusazvitambira, asi ichi ndicho chokwadi hanzvadzi, nekuti usayeuke bako wanaiwa. Ini ndikasakuudza chokwadi hapana anokuudza, nekuti vanhu vemuZimbabwe who you surround with are the biggest betrayers, bootlickers nevarevi venhema. Ndaramba kuti uponderwe musaga. Ndakatarisa leadership of Zimbabwe as a president or first secretary for ZANU-PF is not a family affair whereby the first lady, your children, relatives, friends and associates think they can call the shots. The leadership belongs to the people, not your wife, family, friends or associates. Mukanya Chiwenga on 13 November 2027 stood firm and lifted the constitution of Zimbabwe, reminding Robert Mugabe and the G4 faction of Section 212. Yet even at that defining moment, Mugabe and his allies never openly mutilated the constitution or attempted to impose anything resembling a Rhodesian-style UDI charter. Under a Munumutapa narrative, as we are beginning to witness today under Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, they did not preside over a climate where generals, civilians and public servants were casually killed, nor did they normalize the elevation of individuals linked to looting and questionable dealings into positions of influence. Ironically, it was like Mukanya Chiwenga himself alongside Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa who were often seen in the company of Command Agriculture and ZANU-PF business men Kuda Tagwirei. Fast forward to 2026 and Mukanya Chiwenga now appears to be repeating the way mistakes Mugabe did. He once stood against speaking but not acting. Power is a way of blinding, and distance from it often brings clarity. When one is removing from influence, it becomes easier to analyze without bias. That same clarity now seems to be fading. We saw this during the final years of Mugabe's rule, where Grace Mugabe alongside Xavier Kasukwere, Jonathan Moyo and Patrick Joao drove purges and political attacks, isolating Mugabe. Mugabe himself admitted the depth of that isolation. Kana kumba ndizo zvandinoitwa, a reflection of how far removed he had become from balanced counsel. Mugabe was ultimately cut off from those who could give grounded him, those who could have offered honest corrective advice. Instead, he was left within a controlled cycle that reinforced a single narrative. That same pattern now appears to be unfolding right in front of our eyes again, only with different characters. Chiwenga being the current victim. The concern is no longer just political, it is structural. When a leader is isolated from his comrades and those who can challenge him, decline becomes inevitable. Mukanya Chiwenga, you were the acting president when Comrade Geza died. You failed to declare him a hero or to honor his service, yet Geza stood on your side in the struggle. You did not try for him at all. In many eyes, that was betrayal, clear and painful. It reflects the same pattern we witnessed in the final days of Robert Gabriel Mugabe and Grace Mugabe, where loyalty to those who stood with them began to fade. Emmerson Mnangagwa walked away from the Geza betrayal untouched, even trumped, while the blame and disappointment fell on you because you were the one in charge at that moment. Many of your supporters saw weakness, unstable and not loyal to those who support you. Quietness can never be diplomacy. When your generals' supporters are continuously killed, arrested, sentenced, and you play see or hear no evil. Currently, the same script is playing out in full view. Minnie Baloyi presents an image of diplomacy and quiet composure to the politically naive, yet beneath that image are growing concern about influence, priorities, and intent, a visible appetite for luxury, constant travel, curated appearances, and indulgent settings stands in sharp contrast to Mukanya Chiwenga's pasine zvigananda slogans and a nation in distress. The associations with controversial figures such as Zodwa Mkandla deepen the unseen, exposing contradictions between image and reality. More troubling is growing perception that Minnie Baloyi is not merely present, but influence and isolation Mukanya Chiwenga from his fellow comrades who could offer grounded and honest advice. Why would Mukanya Chiwenga think it is okay and acceptable for him to be always on holidays whilst the nation is burning? ED is busy making strategies moves. Chiwenga kept busy with nonsensical vacations. There is a sense of Minnie reassures Mukanya Chiwenga that all is well, while reality is on the ground point in the opposite direction. In this view, your presence is a strategic distraction, softening agents, redirecting focus, and weakening political sharpness at the time when clarity is needed most. If Mukanya Chiwenga is constantly traveling, removed from the ground, then a fundamental question arises. When does he engage with those who can tell him the truth? Are there any of his comrades people accessing him freely, or everything is controlled contract? The same Mugabe experience before his downfall. Leadership cannot exist in isolation, and history has already shown Zimbabwe what happens when a leader is shielded from reality. You will take away of shame. Grace Mugabe may have been loud and confrontational, while Minnie appears quiet and calculated, but the pattern is the same. There are two sides of the same coin, presenting themselves as supportive partners while steadily dismantling the very power base that sustains their husbands. They may deceive the political naive, but not all Zimbabweans can be fooled. Those with the eagle eye, we are watching and we will speak. Mukanya Chiwenga, start looking at your wife with a different eye. Do not become another Robert Mugabe right before your eyes. You need your comrades more than those vacation holidays which are being splashed on social media, exposing you as an unethical and a hypocritical man whose talk is cheap as it does not reflect your actions. The people are living beyond abject poverty, yet your wife is making it clear that you are too comfortable to care about what becomes of our nation and its people. Kugara muri mundege, swimming, kudya zvinonaka, kuchovha mabhasikoro, Emerson ari busy pa ground, imi muchingoti pasine zvigananda, vanhu vachipondwa nekushupika. Muri kuitiswa Mukanya vhurai maziso, hamusi mwana mudiki anopusiswa nekisi kana kubata mazamu. Handidye imbwa kana uroi nekunyara. Nyangwe mukatsamwa kuti ndazvitaurirei, ibasa rangu rekukuudzai chokwadi, kwete kukunyeperai nekuti manzwi angu haavhikwe. Vamwe vakaudzwa urwere nemurwere wepfungwa, vachiudzwa hondo vakamushora, hanzi anorwara uyo. Kunemi vazukuru vangu ana Gamu nevamwe vako, vhurai maziso, muri kuitiswa. Udzai baba venyu chokwadi, nerimwe ramazuva muchatenda mashoko angu. Rambai kupusiswa nekuti handidi kukuonai muchizoita mhedzisiro inenge yevanakomana vaMugabe. Apedza zvake kunyora tsamba iyi. Tsamba iyi iri kubva nekune anonzi Kerina Mujati. Zvemazita vamwe munogona kuzoti handimufarire. It's up to you. I don't care kuti seda munofarira munhu kuti amufarire. But inini zvandingoda kuti mashoko aya vanhu vanototi varitomeka a lot of sense pazvinhu izvi. Panotaurwa mashoko ese, unoona kuti uyu ataura zvine sense, but zvakadhakura pakati, uyu zvakadai so zvakadididi. Nyaya iyoyo yakabva iri kungotaurwa nevanhu vazhinji kuti vedwe imimi munenge muchinakirwa, muchidya muchiguta, muchiratidza vanhu kuti life is good, life is sweet, but at the end of the day ndeipe munenge maakuzoitei yakungosiya vana vevhu vachingoshupikana, vamwe vari busy kurova mastrategies day and night vachishanda, imi muchingopuwa mavacations. Pari trick, pari kupisa. But Koti ngaita sei? Ngangoti tipfure nepo muri yeZimbabwe ndichikuzivisa izvinhu zviri kutaurika because ndozati handidi nyaya dzekuzojambira mozoti iwe ko yakataura kuitauro wani sei ukanikirina asongo uchikwatere munozati ndotaura nyaya idzi without fear or favor. Zvakwa muri kufuga kana kuwarira nyaya iri kutaurwa apa iyi muri yeZimbabwe munoionawo sei?
Kulian TV team VAT asi vanhu vachishamsika. Kulian TV haichatsika saka subscribe wozolaika nechawana zvese pana chichazosha. Everybody say Kulian yeah. Information need brilliant yeah. Everybody say